Stage, very, very funny guy. Give it up for Crenshaw.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Keep it going for your hosts. There. How y'all doing? This feels very auction blocky. I don't know about what's going on. Quick question. Have you ever taken a shit so good you felt like you could skip therapy that week? You know? Just a nice cathartic, everything off your chest type shit. Get up to wash your hands. You're like, you know what? My mom was doing her best. I don't know why I'm so... A few therapy friends up there. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was doing a little shopping the other day. It was at this clothing store, and I noticed they had this sign that said, on sale, vegan leather jackets. I saw it and I thought, like, that's an interesting way to sell fake leather. Like, that's dope. Good to be able to hide fakeness under a cause like that. Like, I remember when fake shit was just fake, and then you get talked about for wearing fake clothes. Like when I was a kid, if you didn't have a horse on your collared shirt, you couldn't be like, nah, man, this is a vegan polo. Like no animals are harmed in the making of this majority plastic, polyester, I think is what you call it. So growing up, my parents, they weren't the best with money, so they would give me and my brother like terrible financial advice, like go to college. So, all right. Again, thank you. Appreciate the support. So I did that. So now I have to deal with like student loans, which student loans sucks because it feels like you're being punished for doing what's right in life. You know, like almost like having to pay alimony when your marriage worked out. Like that's not. A lot of divorce fans in here. All right, nobody. Like that shit ain't funny, man. We're still dealing with this. But I'm getting to that age where a lot of my friends are getting married and having kids, and I think a lot about like what's worse, having loans or having kids. And loans are way worse because if you neglect your loans, they don't take them away and make them somebody else's problem. Like there is no foster care for student loans. I'm glad we're celebrating neglecting kids. All right, so. There we go. Yeah, no foster care for student loans. Like if you realize college was a huge mistake, you can't sneak down to the fire department like, yeah, y'all deal with this now. Like no, Sally Mae, go with the nice man. Go, get away. All right. Very kind of tumultuous time in this country, racially, you know. Earlier in the summer, a lot of riots and protesting, and during that time, a lot of black people would talk about how they had to put up with like awkward texts and phone calls from their white friends, you know, checking in on them, showing that they're their good white friends. And I think it was kind of fucked up that it took an entire like nationwide protest for me to realize I don't have friends. Like I didn't get one text, no calls. Like what the fuck? Like where y'all finding all these nice white people at? Like that's cool. They on sale somewhere? They doing this? I thought white people were evil, and it turns out it's got bad social skills. I don't know. Man, I hate how long it takes to go bald. Like that. Like being bald, you can learn to accept it, but going bald, it's torture. It takes too long. Like going bald is like being on death row, but instead of just killing you, they just feed you less and less every day. Like, what? Like, wait, it's only 8-piece McNuggets today? Like, what's going on? I thought we were no more 10 pieces? All right, that's cool. That's cool. It's I feel, because baldness, it's a terrible breakup. It's a rough breakup, and like any breakup, all you do is think about the mistakes you made, like all your fucked up hair decisions that you made in the past, you know? Sitting there like, what the fuck was I thinking trying to look like Cisco? Like, oh gosh. Oh, platinum hair, what? Like, you know how nice my hair was before I got that ultra perm? Like that shit. My hair was luscious back then. Luscious, yeah. Waves was dipping. But I feel like right now, you know, got the convertible roof missing. Only got hair on the sides, which sucks because when you only have hair on the side of your head, you have to wake up every morning with a reminder of how good things used to be. Like, it's fucked up. I feel like when you're bald on the top, hair on the sides, that is the Confederate flag of haircuts. It's just like baldness won the war, man. Give it up. Like, what are you still fighting for? What are you holding on to? Tear that statue down. that's sitting there like, no, my hair will rise again. Like, no, that haircut is fucking treason and you are a traitor. You need to cut that shit off. That is my time, y'all. I am Crenshaw. Give it up. Thank you.
Yeah, keep it going for Crenshaw. Crenshaw.
Hey, man, that was great. Super funny all the way through. Very rarely, as a comic, do I think like, I wish I'd written that joke, but that how long it takes to go bald thing was so fucking funny. I can't really relate to it because I have a powerful mane of hair.
Luscious, very luscious hair you got.
But something I really liked that I wanted to point out was like it was strong all the way through, but you didn't do I know what you're thinking or like I look like joke, but you came out and got yourself across just on your material alone and your perspective alone. That's a really hard thing to do. It's really fucking great, man. Yeah.
Everything he said as well, really good energy. You have really good voice. One thing that was particularly impressive to me is this crowd has proved pretty squeamish on kind of like dark or heavy stuff, and that kid's dead joke landed really hard despite how much y'all suck. No, really great. I don't know him. One little note, if I can nitpick, I don't love hand in the pocket, but it works still, so don't listen to me.
Thank you.
Guys, keep it going for Crenshaw.